What is going on, guys? This is Miasin, of course you already know it, back at it with a TRI-BRIGADE combo video updated for the new ban list. So all we really lost was, 2 tanky and the ability to kind of play the Zodiac package in its full power. So the only thing you have to do in order to adapt to this ban list is just cut the Zodiac cards from your deck and just play 3 Rescue Cat and just maybe play more hand traps, I don't know, more consistency cards, if that's even a possibility. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys 3 combos that are going to probably, hopefully, make you learn how to play this deck if you don't know how to play the deck already. And even if you do, maybe you're going to learn some new things. So before we start, please make sure you like and subscribe and let's jump right into it. So combo number 1 is just Rescue Cat with any card in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not even like a discard. It's just a card that you put back on the bottom of your deck to resolve the effect of the Bear Bloom. But yeah, you're going to summon either Kit and Keras or double Kit, but at least one Kit and the other level 2 monster. It really doesn't have to be anything specific. A Rescue Cat can indeed summon 2 monsters with the same name, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, you're going to be Foolishing for Nerval, obviously, and then you're going to be kind of searching anything at this point. It really doesn't matter too much. And now you're going to be special summoning the Fractale, banishing 2 monsters specifically from your graveyard, summoning the Bear Bloom, and then you're going to link 3 for Appaloosa. The Appaloosa isn't just another greed card. You kind of need it to ensure that your Revolt doesn't get Ghost Belled. Otherwise, well, if you're just relying on Ghost Belt, on your Revolt to win, you're not really gonna go too far. You know, Ghost Bell pass, but with Appaloosa, that's just not gonna be a thing. So yeah, you're gonna pass here, and you can kind of just kill your opponent on the follow-up. I'm going to show you like how you can do it on another combo, but yeah, I mean, this is already 4 interruptions because you have a proactive banish during your opponent's turn, and you have 3 negates with Appaloosa, and your opponent can't just bait it easily by summoning a monster and then going into battle phase, because you can just banish the monster, and then your opponent would have to waste the battle phase and not really go too far. So yeah, very, very good combo. Just Rescue Cat in any card gets you 4 interruptions. You still have 3 other cards in your hand, therefore you can actually go like all the way until 7 interruptions. But that's it for combo number 1. Let's get into combo number 2. Okay, so this would be Keras and Kit. Now, there are actually 2 ways of doing this. If you're scared of DD Crow, you can't go, special summon Keras by discarding the Kit, because the discard is actually a cost. So if you get DD Crow, that's kind of like the Ben 10 ruling with Ally of Justice Cycle Reader. You will not be able to search with the Ben 10. So that's the same thing. If you're scared of DD Crow, you can't do that. You have to normal summon the Kit and make the Almirage, and then search for Nerval, and then discard send the Nerval and then search for something, and then discard that something for the Keras. But if we don't really care too much, this is the play that we can do a little better, a bit more aggressive. So yeah, we didn't even have to use our normal summon, and look at all we have on the field already. So now you're going to be special summoning the Fractale, and then making the Bear Bloom like actual proper link summon. This is really relevant because when you use your next Revolt, you're going to be able to special summon this Bear Bloom, and then you're going to be able to search a Revolt during your opponent's turn as well, which is really nice. So now draw 1, put back 1, whatever. It's not needed, it's just a bonus. So if you have like surplus Gammas or like double Desires in your hand, one of them can go back and the other one you can keep it. And yeah, you're going to actually be summoning the Shuanglong, and now you're going to be making the Rugal and search your Revolt, and you're going to pass turn there. So you also could make Appaloosa. It's really up to you, but this is also a nice interruption. And if you get like Twin Twister very early on, there's also something that you can do with the Rugal. I already kind of explained it in other videos, but if you don't know already, this has an effect to special send back a TRI-BRIGADE from your graveyard, and during the end phase you return it back to the hand. And the Ominous Omen doesn't just banish when it's special summoned, but when a BBW is special summoned as well. So yeah, even if you have to trigger the Revolt on standby phase because your opponent Twin Twistered you, you can still trigger the effect later on by using the effect of Rugal and then Ominous Omen. So yeah, you're going to be getting quite a lot of advantage here. You get to search a card and then search the Revolt, put back the card that you searched off of Nerval, and then special summoning back your your Nerval, and then as you see, when I special summon off of the Rugal, I get to banish a card, and I still have that interruption with double Dragon Lords. But that's it for this combo. Let's get into the 3rd and final combo. Okay, so this is absolutely nothing interesting. It's just when you have Fractale in any card, I just want you to realize that the follow-up is actually an OTK. You're not really grinding with your opponent, really. Your turn 1, you're making a few interruptions, not like a huge board most of the time. You're also not making Omni Negate. Because of the Bear Bloom, when you use the effect to search a TRI-BRIGADE card from your, spell or trap from your deck to your hand, you're actually locked under summoning TRI-BRIGADE monsters only. That's the reason why people stop playing the Simorgh Link. It's not because, oh, the Windbear statue is a brick, let's stop playing it. It really is because if you want to get that Revolt search, you just can't summon non-Tri-Brigades. It's really that simple. So an Anaconda with Dragoon is just unplayable in Tri-Brigade. It really doesn't work as well as you think. But yeah, you're going to be getting a few effects here. You can also chain block that Bear Bloom. So that's the play that people have started doing, I guess I want to say a few weeks, well, no, not a few weeks, a few months ago. So instead of going like Fractail, send Kit, and then send Nerval, they were sending the Nerval and then searching the Kit, and then normal summon Banish 2, summon the Bear Bloom, and then Link, and then Chainlink 1 Bear Bloom, Chainlink 2 Kit, so it is protected from Ash. But yeah, now you're passing turn there, your opponent summons anything, you go Revolt, banish that monster. It's like even better against decks like Prank Kids that are super normal summon dependent. But yeah, I mean, you get so many effects here. It's just every single time you do, it's just beautiful, man. You can't even get ashed properly because you can chain block with a Kit as well, and during the end phase you're going to recycle back another card, you're drawing whatever for turn. And look at this, man, the follow-up is gigantic. You also get to play around Nibiru when you follow up to kill your opponent. So Nibiru just never works against Tri-Brigade, and even if your opponent has like mad back row, you're still going to be able to pop absolutely everything. And you can even shuffle back Raise, so if you're playing against Sky Striker, the Doom Eagle here is going to be able to shuffle back a Ray, and then Axis Squad is going to be able to pop that Shizuku or whatever. And yeah, I mean, just nothing really beats this this board at this point. You have so much damage, you still have multiple cards in your hand, and that was just one card with anything else in the hand. You still have 3 other cards, and you're drawing for turn, whatever, so the advantage just never stops to accumulate. But that's pretty much it for this combo video. I really hope you guys were able to learn a thing, 2, or 3. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Take care.